Good evening, everyone who is watching the stream of VOD. Rives on air, and welcome to my new DayZ stream, I guess. So let me take care of a couple things here. Frame rate, let's do it 100. It's kept at 60 still somehow. Do we have a VSync on? Yeah, probably we have a VSync on somewhere. Might start. No tearing. There's a little bit of lag. Reporting that I'm actually currently seeing 710 frames. Okay, that's definitely a new thing for me. So can I go back? Oh, 62. Okay, whatever. So I don't know how to call it. You might have heard maybe that DayZ is a dead game. So we're switching back, but at the same time we're going back to the roots. And this is the new version of DayZ we're going to play. It has something that the current version doesn't have. It has the old Cherno, as you can see. Unfortunately, there's one small problem. You spawn on top of the hotel for some reason, and the only way to get down is to die a couple times. So, and there's like an invisible something here. After a couple tries, you end up on the ground. Okay, doesn't really work. Second. Here we go. Oops. So that's gonna be true hardcore survival. Oh crap, that's occupied. Nothing. We cannot barricade in here. We cannot do anything, and it's night time, so they're all after us. Oops. Don't think I can get out. Well, yeah. That'll take a lot of time. Now I have a door. Can I use it for anything? We gotta find, I think, a house that is made of wood to start surviving here. In the middle of the night, in the middle of Cherno, surrounded by zombies and monsters and whatnot. Hope this is not bedrock. Cannot see anything. It's trying to get out of here. This is not really working. Wish it was wood, but it's not. Oh, okay. I can see a tree down there. Okay. Oops, there's another one here, unfortunately. Oh, that's a wooden house, maybe. We need wood. So everything is a little bit angled here. Yeah, all the chests unfortunately are empty for some reason. So we got to get... We got... start surviving, we got to get basics. Otherwise it will be impossible. Especially when it's nighttime. Oh. Not nighttime anymore. They're going to burn pretty soon, all of them. Yeah. That's the sound I like to hear. Haven't heard Minecraft music in a while. Why do I have this skin? I don't know. But okay, it's Minecraft. I mean, it's DayZ. Yeah, they're all burning. That's food, actually. That will help us to survive. So, any more of this? There was another one. Oh, there's this guy. Okay, help us to break inside the building. Oops, got stuck a little bit. Yeah, that's not really the resources I need. There's a little bit of wood though. So we got this random stuff here. I forgot. Yeah. We need a little bit more wood. I'm going to disassemble the buildings. Okay. So, some sticks. Only 2. Okay, my bad. We need an axe to get more wood. Something just fell on the ground over there. Here we go. That's gonna make things a little bit better. Cut down a couple trees. Oh, yeah. It's a spider. But they don't really look especially big. Crimson Zamboni, good evening, welcome. Welcome. Nice to see you. Ignoring the spiders. Hey, I didn't do anything to you. Leave me alone. Whatever. So, unfortunately, the chests are empty, which is sort of disappointing, but okay. It was promised that the chests would be not empty. But they are, unfortunately, they are what they are. Oh, some food's over there. Okay, let's eat a little bit. You can eat rotten flesh. You just got away the poisoning out. You cannot move while you are poisoned. Is this mine Z? No, this is Chernarus. This is Chernarus. This is something. maybe even a little bit older than mine Z. Okay. Keep forgetting how to use things in this game. Well, I mean, I haven't played it for a long time, but at least I still remember some of the recipes. So that's enough for now. We need at least stone tools. So there is, unfortunately, yeah, these are slabs, not like proper stone. This building has proper stone by the look of it. How do you get on the second floor? Nothing over there. Yeah. Kinda hard to reach. Okay, let's just dig the road. Fortunately, it's gonna be impossible to get iron without some serious mining. Maybe some of the cars would have some iron for us. What's that? A bike, maybe? That's a car made of wool, by the way. I don't want to spawn on top of that building again. Oops. It's just empty building, so let's spawn here. This room. Oh. Taking our spawn. We're gonna be dying a lot, I think. Now. Proper tools. Goes away. Goes away. Okay. We'll get rid of it later. A sword we need. A shovel. Let's have a shovel. Forgot how to use the game. And a sword. Something like this. This can go all here. We don't need it. Okay, we got the basics. Now we need food. I saw a horse behind the building. So, but I got to actually remember which one we are in. So the one next to the pink car. Any animals? Might actually. Nobody's shooting. Something. It's my building. Where did I see that horse? I think in this field, but it's not here anymore. Oh no. It's not a horse. It's a donkey. That's painful. That's not food. Okay, so we gotta keep moving then. Any ideas where to get food? Wait for more zombies to spawn. Oh, that's the fire station ahead. Okay. That's triple yellow. So I'm going west. Right? Because this is triple yellow. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of loot. Yeah, I'm going west. This is the fire station. I don't really remember Old Cherna that good. But that's a horse. Interesting. There's a skeleton inside. Where are you going? Okay. I'm just wasting animals on oh, that's more like it. Hello there. Finally some food. Any of your brothers around? Oh, a chicken. Good. Don't have enough stone to build anything. Okay, we cannot jump over these walls, but we can just break them. We need a little bit of proper stone. And hide in one of the buildings. The days are really fast. And then we got to try to leave the Cherno. Oh, hi. Okay. I want a disc. Can I have a disc, please? No? Yeah, that's not the best weapon at all. Okay, that's food. They're surrounding me, I think. Yeah. Oops. No. Time to find some cover. This. Yeah, maybe like this. Yeah. Nobody. You shall not pass. Let's cook the chicken. Oh, it's too late. Before it goes bad. And eat this because it's food too. If you don't move after eating it, you won't take any damage. That actually disappeared way faster. Here or something. Reorganizing my inventory. That's better. That's the wrong tool for the job. Somewhere. If I remember it right. Okay. We need iron and we need more food. But all I can see, it's just... Oh no, there is some walking down there. All we can do is just try some mining. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, there's... Yeah. They're waiting for me down there. Crap. That's not good. Okay. I never slept in the bed. Crap. I never slept in the bed. So I died in the police station. But my house... My house... It's that one? Yeah, it's that one. Crap. Okay. We got out. Oops. Child zombies. So I got to try to sleep in the bed. Yes. Yes. That's what I got to try to do. And if I'm lucky... I'm not. Oops. They're all coming to me. There's one next to my bed. You gotta be kidding me. Oops. I need to hide somewhere. I cannot leave Cherno. It is harder than I thought it would be. Okay. This is too small for them. Oh. Coming to get you, Barber. Welcome, gonna get you. Good evening. I'm trying to leave Cherno, but... Okay, maybe... Oh, yes. Monsters nearby. Crap. Okay, what if I take it to another part of the building? Crap. They're not letting me to sleep even. Going to drop in? Not sure. Sleep. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Now I can try to go and get my loot. I'm going to grab this. Is going to be my cot. Just cot for traveling. It's something useful I have found. I cannot find the exit. Ow! I have no idea, gonna get you what's going on. I have no control over that. Zero understanding what that means. I never streamed games that have that, so I'm not the right person to ask. So let's go to the fire station, get our loot there. Trying to avoid all these creepers. So remember triple yellow? It's not really that yellow here because of the sign with letters on top of it, but there's still a little bit of yellow. So a little bit hard because it's all Cherno. Hard to recognize it. But at least there is a little bit of challenge for a person who hasn't played DayZ in a long time. Unfortunately, there's like zero loot, so even though the creator promised some loot in the chests, but maybe because the map's very old, like 8 years already and counting. Oh god, of course. Will you just come out and die here? Really love you too. Yeah. The aim of this one is pretty good. Get everything back. First, let's eat, because we are pretty much dying. Then reorganize the loot again. This, like this, like this. Maybe somewhere here. The rest stays in the inventory. April 1st was yesterday for me. Well, I mean, actually, speaking of April 1st, today I got my papers from that authority organization. And I thought because I got them today, they'd be issued pretty much with this date, April 1st. That would be amazing. Would have been amazing. But they actually, these days, they work way too fast. Way faster than I expected. Where's that sheep? So, and they already issued the papers yesterday, actually, the day I signed the documents. I'm not going to have my papers dated with like April 1st. No, and this is technically because I stream at the very end of the day. Mobs in there, I think. This is technically an April 1st day, yeah. Papers, please. Exactly. I want to kill one. So annoying. What's this made of? That's food. Oops. Now I'm on fire, which is kinda nice. Now I'm on fire again. Would you die on your own, please? Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more dangerous because they now are going to be all extinguished. Let's see if we can find some useful resources here, like metal. Maybe some of the building blocks are just metal blocks. Never ever played Minecraft. But are you recognizing the old chair, no? And I'm really surviving on zombie loot here. No, stop. Let's wait it out. Food poisoning because of the zombie flesh. So I kind of want to check what this building consists of, but I'm really afraid to go near it because of that. So what are you? We got iron. I really hope for that. There's a ton of iron. Okay. Got to hide somewhere. Is there coal? This building is just made of solid stone. So hope nobody comes. Here you go. Enough iron, but we got to do some cooking first. And this should be enough. To finally more or less proper weapons. This. And then proper tools. An axe. Need an axe. Then what's the recipe for the shield? I don't really remember. Are we ready? Yeah, we are. So there's some armor, of course. Then okay, pants. This and the boots. Okay, that's good. Now the shield. Wood inside, iron outside. Something like this. Or wood outside, iron inside. There's the recipe book, but I'm an old Minecrafter. Here we go. Let's get more iron. Let's use this. Yeah. They're not going to be able to open the door. 3 iron, I like it. Free 3 tons of iron. Okay. That's one of the industrial buildings. Not sure I can recognize it when it's like diagonal. And it's not cheating. Oops. Yeah, falling is not good. It's not cheating because the creator of this map promised some loot in the chests and they're all empty because the map's very old. So maybe there is some like conversion issue. Minecraft automatically converts old maps when you try to load them in the new version of the game. Okay, it's actually nighttime and we got to hide somewhere and sleep before we get killed by zombies again. There's my bed. Craft myself a new bed using all this wool. This is gonna be my spawn point for now. That larger. I spawn inside without anything. And then let's close the exit like this with dirt. Here we go. Just in case I die again. Oh, a piggy. Nice. You're not going to be my food. And I somehow got stuck. Not sure what these are. Ah, railroad. Yeah, of course. Oh. A bunch of those guys. Okay. Oh, is that a bus? They're all following me. Need a bow and arrow, I think. What's this made of? What's this block? Quartz. Huh. Not that old. Quartz. We've had quartz back then. These are like node blocks, I think. Yeah. That I needed. Forgot how to throw items. It was Q maybe? No, don't remember. Oh, one of the warehouses. Let's see what's inside. Oh, those people are inside. These are like containers, I think. Stop attacking me. Oh, that's perfect wood, ready for mining. Ready for logging. Stop running away. I need your everything. It's a lever that I don't need. here. Okay. Anything made of maybe of diamonds? It's like bikes. I don't remember the old map. Maybe it's based, if it's based on the old map from Arma 2, then maybe it had like bikes. Audio. A little bit too loud. Curious if we could at least try to leave Cherno today. Seeds I don't need. We need wood. We are out of wood, which is not really a good thing to be out of here. Okay, let's get some. A very convenient form here prepared for us. What's that over there? House with some antenna. We got to go to some place that actually hasn't changed that much over the years. Okay, this I don't need. Let's go. Not dirt, this. Zombies inside by the sound of it. A ton of mobs. I thought I'd be safe at least here. Well, that's just an empty room with some mobs. Get a view. Oh, carpeting. Nice. There's carpet. Okay, so this is triple yellow. This is Cherno behind. Here we have the outskirts of Cherno. Don't remember these buildings at all. Don't remember this part of Cherno. Oh, some colored cars over there. What's this? Power line? Curious if this building full inside. Artistic license, yeah. Easiest way to get down. I'm curious if there's like resources in the ground for us if we decide to try some mining. Actually wanted to stop for a second and do some cooking on top of that building, but I guess we're just gonna need another building. Oh yeah, it's this one I was on top of. Okay. A little bit confusing, but I think the north is in that direction. We gotta get to the airfield. I mean, that would be the old airfield. And this place would have the old... Mышкина... No, no, old Bolota even. This place is going to have the old Bolota. Another group of houses. This I'm not recognizing at all. This is made of wool, but we have enough wool. This we don't need. This we don't need. The houses are dangerous in this game. The houses are dangerous. So if you follow this road, is this the highway then? Yeah, looks like it's the power line. That part I don't remember too. There got to be a highway, a proper highway. Good, ready to be eaten. Slabs we don't need. Yeah, that's the proper highway. I think maybe I'm recognizing that. When I last time tried Chernaris in Minecraft, I remember actually spawning at the Three Valleys entrance. That's my wood there. It's time to do some cooking. Iron, we have some quartz, we have white wool. Okay, the wool will come in handy. Can I burn the tools? Thought it was possible. Oops. Nighttime. We need another bed. And pretty fast. Oops. That's quartz. Doesn't work with different wool. Should it be down here? Nighttime comes pretty... Oh, doesn't work with wool of different colors. Okay, before somebody comes. Yeah. Managed to weasel out of the situation. Okay, since we don't have... that was a little bit too fast. Since we don't have any problems with wool, we can get it everywhere. I'm going to just keep... I'm gonna turn this back into strings. I thought it was possible to turn it back into strings. Carpet. Possible to turn it back into strings. Yeah, okay, maybe not. So we need more spiders then. So quartz I don't need. This wool I don't need. It's incompatible with my blue wool. Iron I need. Gray wool even. Yeah, all sorts of wool. Green terracotta. Yeah, don't need it too. The rest we keep. More white wool. So this done. Very nice. So this Story good evening, welcome. So since we are going to the airfield, I'm going to use this opportunity of crafting a ton of beds and just getting our spawns closer and closer to the airfield. That's not going to work. Then this. It's like 9 red wool. There's more. It's not my build. I'm not building anything. It's not my build. It's a Chernarus map in DayZ. It's not my build. I'm just surviving somebody else's map and exploring it. In the friend zone, good evening, welcome. When I get time for DayZ, the thing about it is time. Stur, thank you for the follow, but I don't really play Minecraft, so I'm just exploring DayZ in Minecraft. Okay, we're good to go. I'm just exploring DayZ in Minecraft. So if we get, yeah, we're not going to find anything interesting in Bolota. Okay, this is food too. The door, I absolutely don't need the door. So I mostly play, these days I mostly play DayZ. I've always been playing DayZ. DayZ is my game. And GeoGuessr. These days, since I don't really have a lot of time, I do short streams, and GeoGuessr is perfect for short streams. If you are new to Twitch, welcome, Stir. But yeah, I'm kinda not your standard Minecraft player. I'm not a Minecraft player at all, to be honest. So, oh, doggy, okay, chicken. There's a dirt road here. So in 1 hour, I barely could, even though I didn't need to mine at all, I barely could leave Cherno. My police car. Any guns? So this power line goes, I hope, kinda north, but at the same time, this one doesn't have the satellites of Cherno. I think the satellites of Cherno have been on the map since the very beginning. Sir, thanks for jumping in. Thanks for the follow. If you're into Minecraft, if you're into DayZ and GeoGuessr, feel free to jump in and watch. That's pretty much the two games I've been recently playing, like 99% of the time. So the power lines look a little bit like too much. I'm kind of curious what it was on top of the hotel building that was transparent and completely transparent, but I couldn't just get off of it. Living room TV. This is Cherno, yeah. This is Cherno. But I'm not sure where I am because it's Minecraft and this is old Cherno. Oh, look, we have food. Oh, that's just tons and tons of bread. Finally. I hoped for something like this. We don't need to kill the animals anymore. We just gotta take all of it. And we'll be absolutely golden. So these are pretty much hay bales that you can disassemble back into wheat. And 3 wheats, it's like 1 loaf of bread. Yeah, don't need more than 1 stack. And 1 stack, it'll be 3 tons of bread. Here we go. Let's make some right away. Is it getting dark? Not yet. That's some bread. Here we go. Oh, this building is not diagonal, which is nice. So maybe it would be easier to recognize. Crap! Where did that one come from? That's the diner building. Yep. Recognizable. Some damage though. Yeah, there are random chests here and there, or not random, but they are all unfortunately empty. So I don't remember a diner being here, but I'm not sure where here. It's like... maybe it's just old Cherno, maybe it's just... some additions from the builder of this map. I just realized this map's not going to have TC, I think, because the map's definitely old one. Huh. An electrical substation. From here it goes. It looks like the one on the outskirts of Chapayevsk, but there's no Chapayevsk. That's the problem. When the buildings are diagonal, I cannot recognize them at all, unfortunately. This is like quartz, I think. Okay, we need a couple of strings. And we absolutely don't need these tools. Let's leave them somewhere here. I'm not sure where the north is. That's probably east then. The north would be there. Okay. Suspected that. Some mobs to spawn. Then build another bed. Take a nap. The bed stays here. So any spiders? Yeah, the mobs are burning, but the spiders. I like them dying on their own accord. But no spiders by the look of it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There is one. Oh, you're going to need feathers. I barely remember how to use this shield. Okay. Like a trailer. That's a pink Humvee. Well, maybe just a car. With some note blocks in front of it. Okay. So this I can definitely craft. Yep. Not sure about arrows. Arrows, 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 bow. Yeah, I don't even know how to craft an arrow, I think. Because I need feathers for that. Crap. Okay. So so the north would be somewhere over there, I think. So this is a model of Chernarus from Arma 2, from the Arma 2 mod, like 1-to-1. So I think it might take quite some time getting to the airfield. How do we craft a map? Oh yeah, for that we'll need paper, and for paper we'll need some things that we might not be able even to find here. Sugarcane. Quite some power lines. So what's one thing for sure is a thing here. No satellites of Cherno, Chapayevsk, and the other two. Don't remember the names. Novoselki, Dubki, something along those lines. There's a lot of vehicles on the road in this version of the map. It's like a huge open field. Unfortunately, no signs. No street signs, so no city limit signs. They could have easily been added because Minecraft has these elements, keep forgetting the name of them, like plaques or something. Signs. Minecraft has signs. But unfortunately, creator didn't really do it. I have a feeling I'm going to Zeleno. It doesn't look that it's maybe 1-to-1 it's distance wise, but not height wise. Going somewhere. Maybe I've chosen the wrong road, but that's a bus. Okay. I really like the fact that the cars here are made of wool. So you can pretty much build yourself as many beds on your way up north as you want. And there's a ton of cars. Ton of vehicles. By the way, I think these ones are really easy to build. It'd be easier to harvest the wool, I think. Nope. Not easier. Just getting some wool off of this fire truck. Get rid of this wool, this stuff. The rest will come in handy more or less. Got some red wool for future bets. I like need a map of all Cherno. I have a feeling that I'm going somewhere towards Zelena, slightly. Do you do that in Minecraft? So, facing north. Well, we are going north. Northwest. Okay. So towards Zelena technically, because we are going northwest. Not a lot of animals around, but we're golden because... Oh, Rusty Barn. I think I know the place. I don't remember its name. And I'm not sure if it... what actually was in the old map, on the old map. But I think we are entering... just... Kozlovka. This is Kozlovka. I opened the map. I don't think they changed that. So here, the Rusty Barn is here, and the power line next to the road. So I was kinda right. From here we got to go just north. Rusty Barn looks mighty in this version. Oh yeah, they work as just mob spawners when it's daytime. Oh, that works too. Oh, it's getting dark, so it's time to sleep again. Another bed built specifically for that. Curious if I can use one of these buildings as a real mob spawner for like experience and loot farm. They work very well. Oops, the small one got out. I think I agitated a lot of them. Oops, even this one. Setting me on fire with ease. Do it like this. Let me see. Oh, I picked up the bed. Okay, not good. Not the right way to do things. Oh, gravel. Yeah, slabs. This we don't need. Don't need. Yeah, cannot reach me. Oh, okay, okay, that one can. Gotta fix that issue. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's that problem. Of them still periodically exploding. Okay, that's an interesting idea to entertain. But, yeah. Maybe not today. There's like a ton of them. You can get pretty much anything from them. I don't think I was ever able... Oops. Oops. I don't think I was ever able to make mob spawners as productive as these ones. Got some arrows. Which is nice. This is like insane. They're just all in there. Okay, goodbye. Maybe it shows that there's no caves in the ground. Maybe the ground's just solid. Okay, I'm trying to go like north. I think like this. Not going to Zelena. Cutting a couple of corners here. Got one arrow though. It's a lot of metal fence. It's the greenhouse. Yeah, you can make actually, yeah, fireplace. You can make now way better houses than this. It's just back then it was... these two buildings here, I don't remember what they are. But I think north is in that direction. Am I right? Facing north, yep. If we go a little bit, take a little bit to the west, we should be able to see the Green Mountains needle. If the map builder actually created it. One of these situations you pretty much get in DayZ 2. I'm curious if it's possible to find really that sugar cane here. If the map creator added it next to... Well, I mean, there's tall grass in DayZ for sure. Surrounding like small water bodies sometimes. This is really one-to-one. Okay, switching to bread. I think the real DayZ map has a little bit more height differences. Especially if we're talking about like Green Mountain. Over there. Try to zoom in. Oh, power line. Ah, this is a road. Okay. Line that goes where? Let's see. Not sure. me this looks like an entirely different place. Greenhouse that's not angled by the look of it. Double story. Ah, that's a mustache green, yeah. Block of iron. Yeah. That's recognizable when it's not all just left and right and upside down. I think it's evening again, so let's make some food and use that nice bed over there. Crap! Some arrows off of him. Close the door, please. So, make food. The only thing we need is this. White terracotta. Where did they get white terracotta? Probably because of some explosions. Let's pick up the crafting table and get some sleep finally. Hello, the bed stays here. The mobs are burning. I hope they are. Yes, they all are. There's one that's not burning. Any arrows? Hey. Okay, so north is... Oh, that's west. North is over there. This road goes north, actually. Hi. So there's like a vertical road on the map that goes north here. I don't remember it, but... Well, I mean, I remember it, but not in this, when it looks like this. I might remember it, but not when it looks like this, not in Minecraft. Spawning on the east coast would be nicer than in Cherno, but... Here we have a big church. Is this... Give me a second. Pogorevka. Because looks like Pogorevka and the road to Pogorevka is very vertical. And the power line goes in that direction. So see this? Here we have the church. The first house. Like this one here. So yeah, by the look of it. So Green Mountain should be directly west of us. Maybe a little bit west and even south. Hunting stance. Yeah, the elevation seems to be not that right. So this is supposed to be a mountain, a hill. This hunting stance actually no. See it. They're surrounding this forest patch. Yeah. This I'm recognizing. And this actually hasn't really changed over the years. The needle should be visible, but if it's not an Arma 2 thing, was the needle Arma 2 thing or only DayZ standalone thing? Should be very close to it, like next to it, yeah. Oh, I can see something. Yeah, leave me alone. Here it is. It's like less of a needle, more like a tower. What's this then? It's like an additional leg, or maybe it got destroyed. That's supposed to be the camo building, right? Huh. This checks, but this doesn't. Oh. Okay. Okay, we found some signs from management. Tower's unfinished. Yeah, probably this just going to be another, yeah, mob spawner. Yeah, we are deep in the woods with this one, of course. But at least I know where to go, where the north is. North is over there. I don't know what this is. It's not supposed to be there, like an additional leg or something. Strange structure. Is it like fallen or something? Looks like this building is damaged. Oops. Oops. Time to go and close the doors. You guys stay in there, and I'm leaving. Oh, no. The buildings are very dangerous on this map. Who would have thought? Yeah, these I remember when I started playing DayZ, when DayZ standalone was released, these weren't enterable. They became enterable like at some point only. So, and only maps, I mean external maps that we used to have back then, they were Arma 2 DayZ maps, not like standalone DayZ maps. And it was very annoying because they were showing that there was loot around them, those guardhouses, but in DayZ standalone, no loot whatsoever. Wanted to get back to Pulkovo to take a look at the local church, but I think that's way east of us now. Really curious if we have any caves underneath. By the look of the buildings, by the way actually the spawners work, well, the buildings work as mob spawners, doesn't look like we have anything underneath at all. Okay, that's better. And the north over there. I'm leaving the bed here. Leaving the trail of beds leading to the airfield. Trail of beds and oh, signs of people, I guess that would be. What's that? Some ruins. Yeah, looks like just ruins. Okay. This road turns west, east, and we need to go north. Northeast-ish. Yeah, I don't remember DayZ standalone Chernarus having that many different vehicles pretty much all over the map. Here we have like fire trucks. They're, by the way, not Russian. They are like the Western ones. Not Russian, not Czech. They're pretty close. By the way, the Viber hill should be visible too. Kinda, sorta. I think we're crossing those huge fields, but they're not supposed to have trees like that. But who knows, actually? Depends on how the map designer designed it. Trees over there looks like the Viber hill, I would say. Should be roughly in the area. Oh, that goes diagonally. It's not Viber hill. It doesn't have any elevation whatsoever. Okay, a little bit of running. So we ended up Pogorevka. I guess skipped Rogovo. In the area. I'm not seeing any elevation whatsoever. Different biome. Okay, bales. Nice, you can find food here just in the fields. Range. That is sort of strange. There is a little bit of elevation over there. But I think it should be way steeper than that. I really just go into Kabanina instead of the Viber military. That's an interesting tree. This looks a little bit like a tree line with a creek. One of those. No? Okay. You say so. Can actually look around and probably should do it. please. No bases. Let's crank distance rendering settings. Crank it up. Something on the horizon over there, but nothing that looks like the VMC. Actually, my PC can handle the rendering distance. Yeah, last time I played Minecraft, it was... It's north. Is it north? I'm not sure. Facing north. Okay. Last time I played Minecraft, before this, it was before I got 3090. So... MC Neta. Is it the Bardak factory? The Viber itself? This looks like the chimney of the Bardak factory, so the VMC is over there. Okay, let's see. Definitely chimney of something. Remember this house? Not sure what this compound looked like in DayZ Standal and DayZ Arma 2. Maybe kinda close. Piano house over there. No, it's not a piano house. That's right, that's right. Airfield should be over there. Steps away from it. That barn over there, I think I remember it. That I don't remember, whatever that is. Gotta make a stop. That will need a bed. Fast. Before it's too late. Bed. Sleeping. On the road in the middle of a field. Good. Leaving the bed. Yeah, worked insanely well as mob spawners. Oops. I'm just running away. Yeah. It's actually very nice that we didn't need to survive on zombie loot only. I mean, there's no loot in the, unfortunately, in the chests, probably because of this map being very old and Minecraft converting it to be used in the modern version. Here we go. That's the fence of the airfield. Just wanted to do that. My own entrance. This is going to be a compound with a camo building. Southwest compound, where I used to get killed every time. It's like the barracks. Yeah. Yeah. Recognizable. Like shower rooms. Some nice blue blocks in here. What's this? Lapis. Okay. Fortunately, no diamond blocks. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't get... No, that it has water, actually. Yeah, there was a well here. Always had been a well. Camo building doesn't look that camo. No, that green. A little bit of sheds in front of it. It's better not to go to the camo building. It's a little bit too dangerous. Normal light is just not enough to prevent the mobs from spawning in there, so... Oh yeah, welcome to the airfield. Now, when we see this, it looks more and more like unturned. That structure, don't remember over there. Ah, no, there was a diner or something. Yeah, it's pretty flat. Unfortunately, the author of the map did not recreate the difference in heights. There's like no mount over there. People used to snipe from it like all the time. Iconic look. But I've always felt I don't really have a lot of nostalgia for this place. I've always felt it was sorta kinda unfinished. Like they had never finished it before the release. Or maybe it was just on Arma 2 level and lots of other things they were on like DayZ level. Wow, okay. They are mob spawners too, look at this. This is like insane. Yeah, you pretty much just gotta be careful. Don't need to build anything, to do anything. Here you have your mob spawners. And they all have that many. Unfortunately, we don't have grenades in Minecraft. Yeah, big buildings like this with without windows, without natural light. Yeah. And here we have the old ATC. Don't remember that building over there, but the fights here, shooting people in the ATC from the tower or vice versa. It's diagonal, a little bit insane because of it, but oh, wait, chair. Why is this semi-destroyed? Was it like this in stop doing that. Was it like this in Arma 2 DayZ? So I remember that all that part over there I'm looking at was sorta kinda mostly ruins, but this wasn't ruined. Oops. I fell. Wanted to make a screenshot. This is like okay, yeah, here we have a screenshot. So we made it to the airfield. It ended up being surprisingly not that easy, especially spawning in the middle of Cherno when it's night time, but we made it here. So it was sorta not that easy to get everything going, even though we didn't need to mine anything, we didn't need to grow anything. We found food, we found iron, which I hoped for. But yeah, a little bit of this strange exploration tonight. They kept saying this is a dead game. Here we go. Not that dead. So thank you very much for watching. That's it for tonight. Don't leave the channel yet. So people watching me on YouTube, please leave a like if you like the stream. Subscribe for more. This was the map called, let me find the link to it. Just a second. If I the map for Minecraft. Yep. So this is this map. I'm posting the link in my Twitch chat, but unfortunately it's like not possible to download it from Planet Minecraft. I tried, I couldn't. Like download just didn't work there. So here we have a media file. If somebody wants to load this map in their Minecraft, the links are in my Twitch chat. So YouTube people, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this stream, strange one. Subscribe for more, not Minecraft, just other games, Minecraft, I don't think I'm going to play. Twitch people, don't leave the channel yet. We got to raid somebody, so let's see who we can raid. Just a short second. Yeah, another game I've been thinking about getting back to, but yeah. If I get free time, I'll probably spend it playing DayZ than pretty much anything else, because I like DayZ. I like other games, but I like DayZ like more. So let's go and say hi to Dale, who is playing Icarus. I spent quite some time in Icarus, but technically haven't played it in a long time. Let's go and say hi to Dale. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye and good night.